What is up, everybody? My name is Eriss. I'll be a fair man today, taking you guys back to Fallout 4, where we upgraded Siri. Mother fricker, I was doing that last time too. Kiri, this is a different day. I promise you guys, this is a different day. But we have a butt ton of but side quests to do in Far Harbor.
The Institute is...
And I figured, let's test out Kiri and see what she can do. But first, we have to go over to Sanctuary to get her some equipment. Because I don't think she has anything. She has whatever G5 had. And that's probably not a lot, because G5 was brain dead. But these city downs, hallucinogen. Okay. Let's head over here and get her some stuff. But, so, as I said, today we're going back to Far Harbor, not to work on the main quest. We are going to be taking care of some of the side stuff that we've accrued, because I realized last time that we accrued a lot of missions just by being in Acadia that we need to take care of. And also give us a chance to explore Far Harbor a little bit. The island, not the town. All that. What's in here? Smoke artillery. Ooh, I'll take that. Mods, ammo, nothing else. Okay.
You know what? Since we talked,
I'm so glad Vault-Tec rep. I'm so glad you have to talk to me every single time. We never even finished like really doing this place, huh? Wedding ring is kind of cute. Okay, actually though, that's a really freaking good question. So I got this like really random comment. I genuinely don't know what it was referring to. But it was along the lines of why Brotherhood? Which I didn't side with the Brotherhood, I destroyed the Brotherhood. Why did I destroy the Brotherhood? Because I don't like the Brotherhood. That's a simple answer. I sided with the Railroad. However, if we wanted to be more funny about this, I'm also wearing Enclave armor. So it's kind of an all over the board situation, and I think I should like kind of pick a side, you know? Shouldn't really have to pick a side because I just like the darkness. You guys probably don't notice this. I wear a lot of neutrals, but I probably shouldn't be wearing Brotherhood. The Brotherhood uniform, let's be honest. But let me go just do a quick little fix up, and I'll be back with you guys with Siri dressed up too. Kiri, my gosh.
What's up?
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun.
Okay guys, welcome back. So I gave Kiri a plasma rifle and my Tesla cannon, along with ammo to go with, and then we changed our armor up. So also, I didn't know you could change the colors of these helmets, and also you can add ballistic weave to the TVs. Crazy. Yeah, I removed the Enclave. I'm just a Vault Dweller. I'm no longer a marked citizen. I don't know where the frick Kate is, but she keeps talking to me too. Oh, she's right there. Just mind her own business. Okay, let's head over to Far Harbor now and go figure out what mission we're going to be doing, because I have no clue. And it's gonna be whatever it's gonna require us to wander around. And I think we have 2 of them. We might be taking care of 2 missions. I hope you guys enjoy Fallout Week. I really do. I'm kind of all over the board with this game. But, I don't know. It's a nice break while I try to figure out what the frick is going on in Avowed.
There are no police in Far Harbor.
No, there are not. Who are you?
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
You could say that.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Location of the crime?
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Oh, hell. Okay, that's just overrode.
Oh, thank
We're doing that
goodness.
today.
Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's be off then.
Aw, Kira admires me.
Remember to breathe. Thinking
I'll be straight.
You okay?
Hey,
you need remember to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more curry. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
I'll protect you.
don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine.
I should probably make her
It
some
is coming
combat
to me.
armor or something.
Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will
She's
blossom
actually
with
one of my
this
favorites.
magnificent new hardware. A moment, please.
What is it?
What is it?
I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
Here for you. Are you... I'm here for
It's
you.
all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
Flirt.
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
Yes. No. And see, now my head goes ever more. Spin, spin, spin. You make it look so effortless. Like breathing.
I've done it my whole
But
life.
for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
You've helped me.
The world, not so sure. But you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal. But now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
Flirt.
So, just friends? Nothing more than that?
I feel very funny. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
I've heard of them.
Oh. Pearl left. Uh-oh. Oh, Pearl's over here. Never mind. Hi. Avoid at all costs. It could damage you irreparably. Dude, I'm so excited for this. This 100% overrides everything we were going to do. That just might mean that it'll be a Monday
Looks
video.
like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The Island's building inspector ought to be fired.
What? Dude, I freaking love this pistol. I want to be able to make something like this pistol in 76. However, I'm not a gunslinger. Ooh. I could make one. And I'm trying to plan things. I have nothing to do with this gameplay. It's really cool. I have to do some serious exploring on this island. The island's not that big, so it's gonna be an easy exploration. Boston's freaking massive. is. I've never done this, I don't think. If I have, then I certainly don't remember, but I know what this is. I'm really freaking excited. You guys should be excited. I'm so excited. I don't wanna overhype this, but this is like my favorite concept in video games. That's a vault entrance. Vault type entrance. See?
It's probably best Maxwell hasn't seen the state of the hotel. He would be devastated. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
Handsy. It's ghouls. Laundered blue dress.
Trapped. The elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Told you I gave it to her. Ready? Told you I gave her a Tesla cannon. That's absolutely hilarious to see outside of, like, to see your follower using that. You okay, dude?
Requesting assistance.
Requesting assistance.
Again, I have survived the hostility.
Again. I'm glad. I really should make her some armor. Whenever I have a chance, we'll find a workbench and we'll make her some combat armor. Gotta keep our eyes out for some magazines. Aren't books. I don't know. I know there's magazines here, but don't quite know. I need to make this yellow. So you can set your, like, lights to be different. I mean, you can make it pure white. Pure white would be nice. But yeah, I need to make my Pip-Boy lights a bit more. Scales or netting?
So violent.
You're so violent. You're so right. Please. Leather, leather, leather. How'd she trigger that? Crazy. You would think, but no. We gotta build. We gotta build so much stuff that we need to pick up anything and everything we can find. Oh, Chunky Boy. Hey, Chunky. Hi, Pearl. Pearl's moving again. Bro, you're not really giving me a chance to explore this place. Making it really hard to...
I believe a sniper has found it. Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable.
I'm glad. Pearl's overwhelmed again. No, she's getting overwhelmed though. Hi, Pearl. You're okay. You're handsy though.
There is a lot more.
Ooh, frick me. Hi, buddies. These withered guys kind of look like Wendigos. Ooh, what's up, bud? Ew. You okay? Yeah, okay. You're coming. Oh, your leg's a little dangly, dude. You need some assistance with that? We have a robo-mech here. Are you playing the music? Oh, it's this.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Thank you.
After you, the elevator is right there.
Come on, Kiri. As I say, Kate. Okay, this. Got everybody in. Barely fit, but everybody's in. Holy frick, I'm so excited. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer episode, I think. You guys are gonna love this. Let's go! Oh, what the fuck? Thought this was the exclusive area.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
Oh. Can she not? Well, they're robots. Do they have that ability?
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes.
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
Cute. Thank you. It's really funny. They have an entire like sitting area. So overseer style.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they are very worried.
What happened? What happened?
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. This is just a disaster.
What?
They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me,
I
Detective.
shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
Oh, is she the receptionist? Wait a minute. I'm so gold-plated? Jeez. Got a fountain inside? Bananas.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me.
Yes, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their
This is
entire
Robo-Brains.
lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's
If
what
I
this
could
is to
just
you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting. But the detective is around and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Freaking purple ascot. Purple ascot.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. Already we can discuss your plans. You are free to
As well as
question
fluid
the
leaked
residents.
out. Start brain dead.
Safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations. Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Residents are robots?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything
But
else?
this one didn't have an experiment, my understanding. I mean, the experiment was them being put into robo-brains to see how long they could maintain humanity, I think, but I don't know. Where to start?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Oh, that's it.
Never mind.
I'll be here.
I like the
should you
TV
need me.
green. I will say that. I do like that. Septic green.
Is this blood?
Oh. Maybe? No.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. Yes.
Fence buster?
A baseball bat? Huh. What's this doing here?
This. At. Here. Oh, well. It leads all over here.
Hello
right?
again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Here's the murder weapon.
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need
Find
me.
and accuse the killer. Okay. And at this point is exploration. Curious and cute. Exploration, wander around.
Protect and serve.
Oh, you're cute. I love robo vaults. Ooh, we could make a robot vault. Okay, so this is the exit zone. Pretty. Let's go up here where the vault isn't maintained as much because I assume that people don't go up here. Military grade. The reactor, which has a lot of paint in it. Riser. Okay. Oh, it's workshop. Hi.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life.
Art is life. Without
pipe.
it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of
Passing many of
flesh,
those don't
or
work here.
metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me.
Okay.
Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition.
It's about composition. The balance of colors and emotions and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
I didn't want to actually know about all this stuff, my dude.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
The war.
It's the war! Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
Why are
I
you...
suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
This is so weird.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
What
This
is
is what
there
I'm trying
to
to get
tell?
to.
I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
Paintings of Glinda?
It sounds
Gilda?
like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
In love with her?
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours?
How's that passing?
She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that broke actor.
What? Okay, well, maybe later.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
You a lot of your paintings in my buildings. Heck, anything's out in the reactor painting, apparently. It's in here. Storage room. Jeez.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun
Whatever.
there.
I'm going to the lab.
It's not funny, she's wearing her mask.
Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
What's with the junk?
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Okay, that's the case.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Cool, well,
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Stuff looks like garbage. Yeah, no, she's a hypochondriac. Look at this. We'd steal the remains of Sir Caddington, Missy 1, Mr. Purrs, Pepper 2, Pepper 1, Missy 2, Missy 4, empty milk bottle. Her bathroom that's hardly untouched because they can't go to the bathroom. I assume this is her room. Full of hoarding stuff, and this is apparently her idea. No, I didn't. We're just wandering. So let's go this way. Oh, that's the lab. That's the exit zone. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe this is the lab. No, this is a third room. Whose room is this? Why is the room all like this? Is this someone who didn't show up? Broken bench. What is this? They have a beach? That's hilarious. People are missing. That is absolutely hilarious. They made a beach? Okay, let's go search the other side of the vault then. You're seeing exactly half of the vault. There's a kitchen there. Area. A concierge. Oh, concierge only beeps. Okay. Anyway, wait, overseer. Overseer?
Won't be able to pick the... Maybe Maxwell has the key.
Hydroponics. Concierge. Guys can only beep as well. It's kind of weird. Or concierge. They just maintain this place. Okay, I see. Where am I? Maxwell, you still in here? Hi, Maxwell.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Overseer's
The door
office.
to the overseer's office is locked.
Oh, yes. Mr. Parker locked it a while back, after finding out that one of the other residents had been inside. Said it wasn't safe. If the key isn't on him, it's probably in Mr. Parker's room. Was there anything else?
Nope.
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Cool. Awesome. Let's go find his room then. Or residential. Oh, classroom. Just use the lab.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. I'm not sure what else to say, really. Was there something else, Detective?
About your research.
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Was there something else, Detective?
More about your research.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else, Detective?
Voice modulator?
Robobrains have a voice modulator? Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
More about your research.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there
you're very
something
much a
else,
scientist,
Detective?
man. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then.
Cool. He's very much a scientist. In here.
Why'd you do it, Mom? He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God. Why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Found your baseball bat.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Ow, purple ascot. Conversation with Glinda?
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll talk
Maybe
to you
later.
later.
Okay.
Let's go
Just
catch
let me
up to
know how I can
Glinda.
help.
Protect and serve.
Let's go into the beach. Okay, running. There she is. Catch her. Ah, frick. Another gumption. Hi.
Well, if it isn't the brave detective, I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
What?
That
Oh,
was great. But we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
what?
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
How does that work?
Can you answer some questions?
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Found a baseball bat.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Your affair?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Few dozen years. Conversation with Keith.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Maybe late. Well, actually, what's your thoughts?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds, said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Oh, maybe later.
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Wow. Frickin' Keith.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
No.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I
You need
can
to
help.
find the overseer's room. Okay, let's go find the overseer's room. Maybe then we'll find the key.
Humanity is so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to love.
Bird hat. Goals. Books. Oh, there it is.
Bingo.
So he was a collector? Those are some cool chairs.
Protect and serve.
Okay, let's go up into the overseer's office and see what we can figure out. I feel like there'll be some good evidence in there. How often was he in here? Oh. Thought he was the overseer. He not? Is that his body? Overseer's instructions. Confidential, overseers as only. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and the ultra-wealthy. When under confined conditions, working in the conjunction with staff from the Cliffs Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population to a second, much inferior wing of the vault. What? Where's the inferior wing of the vault? Take that. Is it a readable or is it a listenable? The out
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Sure does. Talk to Juliana Riggs. Do I even have this, like, selected? No, I don't. Okay. Talk to Juliana Riggs. I don't even know who Juliana Riggs is. I don't remember which one she was. It's Santiago.
My fellow connoisseur of the art. Here to see my latest work.
Returning to the crime scene?
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Oh, that's it.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
I was hoping he's gonna have something more interesting than I'm just depressed and want to die. Oh, Juliana Riggs. Hypochondriac. Hi.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Ezra was embezzling?
There's evidence Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
You really didn't have much about that. It's not like... I feel like there's like evidence hidden in this room because like Rick. It's like Hoarder Central. Okay. So Juliana... We talked to him, we talked to Juliana. Nobody's in there. Maybe that was... I don't know. We cleared out her... It would have been really funny if her robot model had a bikini on. Talk to her. Oh, she's a hypochondriac. That's why they have the radiation thing. Okay, let's talk to Maxwell.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Oh, no? Okay. Never mind, I guess.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Oh. For some reason I feel like... Hi, Bert.
Hello again. Did you need something?
I talked to him about
Maybe
it.
later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
I think it might be at a standstill. Hi, Keith.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
If I accuse him. What if I accuse him? Well, I feel like it's Santiago. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know.
Let's see what happens. Let's book save.
Hello,
Hi.
Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I want to accuse you.
I think you're the murderer. The brain enclosure was smashed in, and your bat was at the scene of the crime.
What? That makes no sense at all. What motive would I possibly have to kill Ezra?
Got an alibi?
Maybe you can give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I would never harm Ezra, Detective. I was in love with him.
Oh, that's saucy. You and Ezra?
Tell me about you and Ezra.
Oh, God, I don't know. When we first met him, he was just so mysterious and exciting. It seemed like he had been everywhere and done everything. I convinced Gilda that we should invest in the hotel so I could stay close to him. But he never seemed to realize how I felt. I mean, we spent time together. Going hunting, having drinks, talking about his plans for the hotel. He must have known, but he never said anything. Do you have any idea what it's like to pine for someone for 200 years, Detective?
Yeah. Okay, well, tell me about
Tell
yourself.
me about yourself.
We went over this before, Detective. There's no motive.
Okay. Never mind.
Never mind.
Maybe try actually investigating before you go throwing around accusations, Detective.
I am. Let's try that with Juliana. That's fun. That's really fun. Let's try that. Apparently nothing comes up of it. You find more information, but... Hi.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Hughes.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's
Wait,
a
what?
shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Ezra?
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
What? Not a chance.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Combat is quite vigorous exercise. I believe we're supposed to file a
more
police
money.
report, yes? And all the little things
What the
being valued
fuck?
for evidence.
Okay, yeah, no, I definitely have never done this before. What?
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Sarcasm?
Turns out robo-brains can eat, and I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Frick. Got 900 pre-war dollars? Frick, man. Anywho. Is that the end of that? Yeah, it is. Sick. Surprise. And I guess that's what we're gonna leave off. So, let's head back over here. And we are going to call it. So, that was Fallout 4. And we did Cliffside Hotel and found a murderer and murdered a murderer and a false hypochondriac. That's really funny though. That like you could be a I suppose it is all in your head. So it's like if you take the brain out of the body, it's like you still have the. That's really interesting. I never thought about it that way actually. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me? Hit subscribe. And until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, no, don't get caught. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.